My guests today have some serious addictions, as we can see. So we called in the best of the best to help them out. Joining us all hour is OBGYN high-risk expert Dr. Laura Riley, who wrote the book, You and Your Baby. And also with us is a friend of the Tyra Show and addiction expert Cooper Lawrence, author of the book, The Cult of Perfection. And Cooper, why is it hard for women like her to make a healthy decision? To me, it doesn't just sound like the addiction. It sounds like there's something else. I don't know.
Yeah, she's not making the connection that the message you're sending your kids, the ones that have asthma and your unborn baby, is that their health is of no value to you. And kids that grow up like that, the message to them is that they're not valued. They're not worth anything in the world. And you think it's not that big a deal, but when they go to try to make friends and have relationships, on some level, that's why they have low self-esteem, because they feel like they're not really valued. My mother didn't care about my health.
I want to ask Cooper, what can they do to quit? Like, is it, especially if, I don't know, I feel the pain, but can you assess if a want is truly there to really, and a desire really there?
It's so beyond that. It's about the underpinnings of what's going on, because for you specifically, I mean, you know exactly what's going on with you emotionally. That's what you've got to deal with. You've got to deal with the emotion going on with you. That's the reason why you're going to the cigarettes. The idea is if you don't know why you're smoking, like Alonda, this would be good for. Every time you really crave a cigarette, write it down. Keep a journal of the times that you're really craving. You start to see a pattern. Is it a time that you're feeling very stressed out? Are you feeling lonely because he's off doing something else? Is it because, you know, so you need to get to the root of exactly what it is. Are you feeling abandoned? Are you feeling fear? Whatever that emotion is, that's what's sending you to smoke. So don't deal with the smoking, deal with the emotion. Deal with why you're afraid. Deal with why you're smoking. It'll be much easier to quit then, and you've got to be persistent.
Cooper, how does somebody like her stop?
Well, here's the thing. First of all, you can't nurture yourself. What's your plan to nurture this baby?
I'm really trying to get the help I can now.
How? What kind of help are you getting?
Trying to go through counseling.
Okay.